So I'm going to tell you, I have a little beef with you there, Reggie.
Oh yeah, what is it? What is it?
Yeah, you keep leaving dirty dishes in the sink, and we got fruit flies all over the place.
Wasn't me.
Fruit flies, idiot.
Wasn't me. So what?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you need to clean your dishes,
Man, what my dishes, man? You know what I'm saying?
Anyways,
What?
today we're going to be talking
What are
about
my dishes?
dolphins. Are they evolving into humans? Hey, listen, my name is Hakeem Brown. Your daily dose of Pop City culture starts now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Boom, shaka-laka-laka-laka. My name is Reggie Brown, the Pod God. And welcome back to one of the most listened to international podcasts around the world, Pop City Culture, where no ID is required. Hey, listen, we got a great show for you today. Today, we're going to be talking about dolphins are evolving into humans. Or are they? This is gonna be an awesome episode, everybody. You guys stay tuned. But first, let me introduce you to my older brother from the same mother, downtown Rocket Brown. Hakeem Brown.
Hey, what's up, family, friends, and neighbors? I am Hakeem Brown, your host with the most. Now, listen, welcome back to your daily dose of Pop City culture. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and leave a positive comment. Today, we are going to be talking about dolphins are evolving into humans. Oh my God, this is going to be a big episode. Reggie, I want to know what you think. Do you think dolphins are evolving?
Yes, I do.
Into humans?
Yes, absolutely. I think they're evolving into humans. I think they're going to turn into humans because I've seen a lot of movies. And I mean, come on, we just put so much toxic stuff in our environment. It's gonna happen.
Well, listen, here's the thing. Dolphins, are they evolving into humans?
Yes.
Are they already among us?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What
if the reason we know so little about dolphins' intelligence isn't because scientists haven't figured it out yet?
Mm-hmm.
What if somebody doesn't want us to figure it out? What do you think about that?
Oh, man, I think that there's some truth to that. Yep.
I'm going to tell you,
absolutely.
Dolphins may be evolving beyond what we understand, and the government may know more than what is telling the public.
But I know they know more.
Yeah, but what if some dolphins have developed the ability
to what?
Abilities that we don't even know about? That we're not supposed to know about.
Oh, man.
And what if the evidence isn't hidden in some secret laboratory? It's right there in plain sight.
Man, if that's true, we in trouble.
Well, listen, everybody. Tonight we're going to be going down a rabbit hole. And if this theory is remotely impossible, the scariest part isn't that what's happening in the ocean. It's the possibility that we've already found out that they're already in our world.
I'm going to tell you, man, this is some scary times. Go on.
So here's the thing,
What's the
Reggie.
thing? What's the thing?
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, Reggie, I know you're smart, right?
I am smart, man. Man, what are you patronizing me for, huh?
Reggie, I'm not
Man.
I'm not patronizing
Man,
you.
it sounds like you are, man.
I'm just saying.
Saying what?
I want to know what you think.
About?
What do you honestly think
About
dolphins? And do you know what a dolphin is?
Of course I know what a dolphin is, idiot.
What's a dolphin?
Man, a dolphin is like a fish that can, breathe the air and stuff. And it's got like one of those blowholes at the top of its head, and it's good natured and stuff. And you see them doing tricks down there at like SeaWorld and all that good stuff.
Okay, so basically, a dolphin is a smart, playful, aquatic mammal that belongs to the whale family. There are 40 different types of dolphins. Now, this is very important. There's 40 different types, and most live in the ocean. Now, this is what Google says, and maybe they're hinting at something because it says most live in the ocean, but a few live in rivers. They breathe air through a blowhole on their heads and eat fish and squid. But the thing that got me, even when I read it on Google...
What's the thing that got you? Tell me.
Is that it said...
What?
Not only there's 40 different types of dolphins,
but
when it said most live in the ocean. So in my opinion, I'm telling you right now, that's telling me, Reggie...
What's it telling you?
That there could be some that are living on land.
Oh.
That have adapted to the land.
Oh, man.
And maybe they've adapted both. They're on land and in the ocean.
Say it ain't so, bro,
But the thing is, these things breathe air. They say they're mammals. And they are warm-blooded. They give birth to live babies, and they nurse them with milk.
Yeah, they do, because I heard about that.
Yeah. And like I said, Reggie, as far as they're breathing, they have lungs. So they must come to the top of the water to breathe air.
So they're just like humans then, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like human beings, they live in a family group called pods and talk to each other using clicks and whistles.
Man, these things are smart. You know what I mean? What now?
Here's the thing.
What's the thing there, my brother?
They're along the coastline.
Yeah, Hakeem, what?
People have heard at night.
What they hear? Gotta hear this.
They've heard these sounds, clicking and whistles, and they had no idea what it was. But they said it did sound like You know, people go to SeaWorld in Florida and stuff, and they go to Disney and they see all the aquatic animals. They say,
What do I say?
it sounds like
what?
almost like an advanced form of the clicking they hear the dolphins do down in SeaWorld.
Say what?
Like their own language.
Man, this is incredible.
I mean, this is incredible.
I just said that. I said it was incredible.
The thing is, they say dolphins can communicate for miles into the ocean. Can you imagine what they could do if they were above land?
Man, they be making us look stupid.
This is insane.
It's beyond insane.
Now, I want to tell you something, okay?
Okay, tell me.
There's this story
Yep, lay it on me.
of a kid
What about the kid?
who got caught in a riptide down in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, and he got sucked away way out in the ocean for miles and miles.
Yeah.
Parents were on shore. They were screaming. They didn't know where this kid was. They thought for sure he was dead. Lifeguards were in a panic. They searched everywhere. They had the Coast Guard out there. They could not find this kid.
Oh man, that sounds terrible, man.
And then that night,
What happened?
yeah, the boy
Yeah.
came back up on shore
What?
with a bunch of dolphins. The boy had climbed up on.
On what?
I don't know. The boy was about like 9 or 10 years old, so he was able to talk.
Man, yeah, right. Talk pretty good. Talk pretty good. So what happened?
Now the boy swears that he says, you know, the parents were asking because TV crew were there, everybody was there, and it was on video. They caught this on video.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you can look this stuff up.
Where?
And the boy swears
Yeah.
that the dolphins were talking to him the whole time.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah, they talked to him.
What they say?
Yep. And the thing is, they had brought him.
Yeah.
You know, the boy was
What?
you know, the dolphins had supposedly, according to the boy, brought him
Yeah.
somewhere else to another part of the beach or another part of the landscape, and he said this isn't where I was at. And that's why it took so long
Oh man.
to bring the boy back to that spot, because after a while the dolphins didn't realize maybe they should be going to where all these lights are, because that's where the news crew were at night.
Dude, they're smart. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You know.
this is some incredible stuff.
Man, this is beyond incredible, man. Man,
Yep.
this is beyond sci-fi stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing.
What's the thing? What's the thing?
Supposedly, the memory of the dolphins are so incredible they can remember for years and years, because
Why?
there was the same incident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this incident had happened 20 years prior. I guess the guy came back to the beach
Yeah. What happened?
and he was swimming, and the dolphins recognized him.
What?
Yeah, they recognized him and they came back up and they started talking to him.
Oh my God! Like human
Yes,
stuff.
in English. They started talking to him, and
Oh my
the
God!
thing is,
What?
some people there, they were watching this,
Yeah.
and it's on video. And the
Oh.
guy, this is insane.
And if this guy's an adult, he knows what he's talking about. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? This is something, man.
So the other one is
Something's going on.
how somebody
Yeah.
was aboard some ship, some like cruise line ship, and they were on. I guess I guess when you first, you and I both went on a cruise with Dad.
Yeah.
So when you first go on the ship, you're on the main level.
Yeah.
I guess you can go onto the main level in the middle of the ocean, but the water's right there, and they tell you don't go out there. You shouldn't go out there because it's slippery. This and that.
Yeah, they always say that.
But this woman went out there and she was drunk,
Oh no!
and she fell overboard.
Oh my God!
And I guess
oh my God.
dolphins tend to swim alongside of these cruise ships. Maybe they know something we don't. And they got the woman,
Yeah.
and the woman, I guess she was
What?
in the ocean. The cruise ship didn't see her, but the dolphins grabbed her because there are a bunch of sharks there.
Oh no! She
And
got eaten?
I'm going to tell you something.
Tell me, brother.
I guess the dolphins.
Yeah.
The woman said where she was going. She said she was on a cruise, and apparently the woman was in shock, but she was talking to these dolphins,
What?
and she couldn't believe it. But remember now.
Yeah,
Remember
okay.
now, Reggie, she was drunk.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we got to keep that in mind.
Drunkard.
She told them where she was going, and the dolphins didn't say much, but took her to this island, and it was the same island that the ship was going to port at. She was there. She told them this huge story about how she fell over,
Yeah.
and the dolphins saved her.
Yeah.
There was almost a shark attack.
They
They didn't believe her. They didn't know how she could be on the ship and how she got off. So they went through the footage because they didn't believe her. And in the camera, Reggie, in the camera,
Yeah.
they saw her.
What? Oh, brother. What did they see?
Yeah.
What did they see in the camera?
She did fall overboard,
Oh.
and it was caught on camera.
It's true then. It's true then.
And
what?
And there were dolphins.
Oh my God! See, I'm telling you, man, these dolphins they're incredible, man.
All this
You
was
know?
caught on camera.
Oh, man, cameras don't lie.
This is some incredible stuff.
Cameras do not lie, man. You know.
Never have I ever seen anything like this.
We saw it now with the video, but what?
But the shocking thing is also this. Okay.
What?
So there are like military things going on. You know, you know, for years and years.
Yep.
And years and years and years.
Damn military.
There's like always military stuff going on.
Man, there's always military.
So
stuff. I mean, they got a corner on the market.
Wait.
What?
Because I wait.
Man,
I got to make sure my paperwork's here. Okay.
Man, you should have that paperwork already.
Because I wrote the notes down.
And?
Man, shut up, man. All right.
Why?
I don't see you taking notes.
Man, I don't need notes. I'm
Anyways,
I'm smart.
Ignore the man over here chomping on the chips.
Man, shut up, man. Go on.
Anyways,
Go on.
the military for years had been doing experiments on dolphins, putting cameras on them. Now, this has been since 1950.
Come on, 1950, man.
Of course, the government they have more advanced stuff than we could possibly know. But yeah, they had cameras on these dolphins, 1950s, and I guess they knew about the dolphins and how they were evolving in the ocean. Not only the dolphins, but other creatures in the ocean, and they were trying to enslave them into doing their bidding.
Things never change, bro.
Well, first they took the dolphins,
Yeah.
and they put cameras on them, and they were trying to, because they knew regular dolphins could infiltrate and see what's going on. But what they didn't know is dolphins were learning our language, even though they can't talk
Oh no, here we go.
in English. They knew what we were saying, and they could talk among themselves.
Man,
So
these are some smart fish.
what happened was
What happened?
when the military put these cameras on the dolphins,
Yeah.
the camera
What?
caught a whole underground city
Are you serious?
of dolphins
Are you? Oh my God.
who had human form,
Oh man.
and they had fins on their back.
Oh man, on their back,
and
man.
a dolphin face.
A dolphin
Shut up,
face,
Reggie.
man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Man, you shut up,
And
man.
and then
What?
the dolphin came up with the camera
And what happened? What happened?
to these
What?
dolphin human form people and started to speak in dolphin language.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now supposedly the camera got all this footage, this military footage of how they took, how these creatures took the dolphins. They hooked it up to some kind of machine in this underground city in these caverns. And there was a bright light.
Man, Hakeem, do you mean like a bright light when you die?
Yeah.
Man.
And then the dolphin went back to the military ship.
What happened? What happened?
And they brought it on board.
Yeah.
They took the camera off, and then they started to inject the dolphin with something.
Oh man.
But listen to this.
I'm listening. What happened?
When the scientists were there, and there were military people around, and they all heard this.
Well, heard what?
They heard the dolphin say something.
What did the dolphin say?
It said no.
Oh
Yes,
man.
it said no over and over and over. This is some
my
incredible
God.
stuff. I had never in my life have I ever seen anything like this. This is something.
Man, that's something.
You don't think this stuff is possible until you're actually there and you see it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
I would have been out that room.
Yep.
Man, nothing. Shut up. Nothing would have kept me there.
So I'm going to ask you, brother.
Okay.
Brother, what say you? What do you think about all this, huh?
I think it's real.
Yeah,
I think it's real.
I really got to know what you are thinking, because I'm gonna tell you, this is some incredible stuff.
Well, now that you shut up and I can actually get a word in edgewise, I'm telling you, I think it's real. I think a lot of this stuff is happening. I think the military, especially the military, they have some like secret like off the book stuff that actually they experiment on stuff like this, and they got these dolphins and they're probably enslaving them. You know what I'm saying?
No one knows
what
happened to these government dolphins to this day, but I guess they're still doing experiments on them.
Are you to this day? Oh my God.
Now, in my opinion, that is the most insane thing, because you can't be doing experiments on these things.
I know.
If you know for a fact
They're smart.
they are sanctioned.
Yep.
I mean, how are you going to do that?
Obviously, they do it very easy. They ain't got no conscience.
Well, I guess they classified all those instances, all those things, and there's no amount of red tape you can go through to get this stuff through. But there was a whistleblower.
Who was a whistleblower?
And this whistleblower, what his name was?
Who was it?
Edward Snowden.
Oh no!
Now remember when he released a lot of the files?
In
the UFO files.
Oh man, yeah, I remember.
But no one picked up on the files that were about the dolphins and how they were evolving, because I think a lot of the news media didn't believe it.
They didn't probably.
Yeah, Reggie, listen to this. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Reggie, are you listening?
I'm listening.
However, there was a reporter from the New York Times who caught wind of this. He wanted to investigate all these dolphin things, and he was getting close to a lot of things. He had his own website, and people, he had a good following. But then the man said he was going to release something explosive, something that was a warning to everybody in the world, and people needed to know.
Oh, no, he's dead.
The man disappeared.
Yep.
Nobody knows where, and the website was taken down.
Figures.
Yeah, and to
that
this
man.
day, the man, Reggie, has been missing, and there's no evidence he ever existed. His
Yep.
name was Barry Whitmore, and the New York Times disemboweled him. They said, no, he never worked here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but there's articles and there's stuff people have found.
Yep.
In that Wayback Machine, you can look up on the end of the line, where he had articles of this stuff.
That's something. That's sad. That's
now,
sad.
you know how people have cameras all over their house now, and there's videos?
Everybody's camera. You get a camera, and you get a camera. We got a camera.
Where they caught pictures of these dolphins.
Really?
These half-human creatures. And they're seen mostly on the coastal regions.
Uh-huh.
The ones
Man.
that are inlaid.
Where, by the ocean?
But they're not like in the middle of the United States, along the shorelines.
Okay.
Within miles of the shoreline. But look.
Go on.
Look at these pictures in these videos. Look.
Okay,
look.
I'm looking.
Do you see that?
Oh my God, I see that.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, these creatures are like 7 feet tall, 7 to 8 feet, and they're
my
blue, and they have a dolphin face.
Man.
And they still have a fin on their back, and their hands
that
are
is-
webbed. Look at
Dude,
the hands.
I'm looking.
And their feet. Look at the feet
I'm
webbed.
looking at the feet, man. They're webbed.
Small tail, but I mean, this is incredible.
Oh, I never seen nothing like that. Scary,
Yeah,
man.
but here's the thing.
What?
You notice how they're actually wearing clothes?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, baggy clothes, but they're clothes.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yep.
so there's another story how this, there was an outdoor camera.
Yeah.
They caught one of these humanoid dolphins hiding in their yard, digging through trash.
Oh man.
And it shows in the background the military coming down the street chasing him.
Oh.
Then the military shot him in the arm, and he started bleeding. But
man.
but the creature, the thing's like huge, could jump 50 feet. And the witnesses say, there's a lot of witnesses, they say they saw the military chase it to the ocean line. Yeah, and there was a shooting, and the dolphin creature was going to get back into the water when 3 UFOs came out of the ocean.
What?
Yeah, and
Are you
it shot
serious?
some kind of laser, and it hit one of the vehicles, and it exploded.
Oh no.
The other 2 vehicles, they were fine, but the military vehicles, they got cameras on it, and they showed the dolphin disappearing in the water, and so did the UFOs.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And they got all this on camera.
Yep. But what are the links between
What?
the dolphins and the UFOs? I mean, are these dolphin creatures connected to the UFOs?
Oh,
I mean,
I see what you're saying.
listen,
You're right.
I'm thinking they have some kind of technology we don't know about.
They probably do, bro.
I mean, if they've been around for a long time, and maybe they've been around for hundreds, thousands, maybe millions of years, according to some whistleblowers who actually leaked that tape from the military of the UFO going back in the ocean.
Preach it.
They were saying
What?
Supposedly Ukraine was in secret talks with some of these underground, with these underwater dwellers.
Really?
Yeah, and supposedly Russia got wind of it,
Oh
and
man.
that's one of the reasons the war started. But the governments aren't saying anything. But they want total control. And Zelensky was given a gift
What?
from
Well,
one of these creatures.
What was the gift?
And everybody wants it, but no one knows what it is.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh man.
But the thing is, if these dolphin creatures have
What?
this much technology and are so advanced than us, we should be afraid because
Yeah.
we don't know what their agenda is or whether it's peaceful
Nope.
or what they're considering. What say you, Reggie?
I say we should be very afraid. We should. You know what? You just don't poke the bear. I mean, if the bear might be vicious, don't poke it. You know.
Yeah, and it's sort of sad because
It is sad. You know.
I mean,
What?
it looks like the government has been treating these dolphins and maybe these creatures who they enslaved and they've captured for decades.
Yep.
And it's trying to keep their species a secret.
Man, that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah. And and that brings us to because we're talking about the dolphins evolving into humans, which is incredible. And they got these pictures and these videos. But
what?
I mean, you also have mermaids down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Did we do a show on the mermaids? Because we've done like over 200 shows. But
I think we did.
mermaids.
Yeah. What?
If we didn't do a show on mermaids, we definitely got to do one.
Fine, get on with it. What you trying to say?
But I mean, there's a secret war going on, and if there's species, if the government's keeping them a secret, we're in trouble.
We are definitely in trouble.
Now, listen to this.
What?
I remember President Biden was president,
Yeah, of course.
and
what happened?
the press secretary accidentally let this slip about the dolphins who are turning into humans
Really?
and could be hiding among us.
What?
Yeah, and they scrubbed that video because I remember seeing part of that on C-SPAN.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm
Seriously?
totally serious, man.
Oh man, that's something.
And you gotta remember,
you should have made a copy.
there's like an upsurge on the coastal lines of missing children along the coastlines, and some people were saying maybe these children are being harvested for food, but I don't
What?
think so.
Come on, man.
I can't see an advanced, intelligent creature like that harvesting them for food.
Agreed.
But
agreed.
or they're being inbred with the dolphins to create another offshoot of the species.
Possible.
Or maybe they're just trying to save
What?
the last of humanity, because they know something's coming.
They got a long ways to go on that, bro.
Yeah,
You
now
know?
there was a sighting maybe about a year or two ago in Florida
What happened?
where a whole town, this was on social media on the video. There was an 8-foot creature and the police barricaded off streets.
I remember that. Okay.
Police did this, but come to find out, witnesses say that it looked like a dolphin creature.
I remember that.
And they believe this creature was one of those,
Dude,
the dolphins, but the
man.
government's trying to hide it. Mm-hmm. I mean, this was well documented.
Yep.
Everybody, I think everybody saw this on the internet.
My mama had it. Mm-hmm. Yep, I know.
And yeah. And they were sitting there trying to scrub something like that.
I
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
and they do
I mean,
it.
how you gonna scrub that, man?
Easy.
How in the world are you gonna scrub that?
Because they got the technology, man. They got the technology to do that stuff, you know?
But anyways, my brother.
What?
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is. Yeah.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is. It is time for the words of wisdom. Take it away, my dolphin-loving brother.
There are many mysteries in the world that we don't know about. No one knows exactly for sure when the human race started or what age we are in. Some say people and the human race has been around for thousands of years. Others say millions of years. Some people say the human race has evolved and destroyed themselves many times over and over and over. And is this possible, that we have destroyed ourselves over and over, only to be born again in a primitive caveman-like state and evolve to technology where we just do it again? It's like a vicious cycle. Yet, is it possible that these creatures of the sea, who have never been at war for millions of years, have evolved into something we have yet to discover, evolved into something more? And these dolphins, these creatures of the ocean, these so-called invaders of the landwalkers, are a threat to us? Well, my friends, I don't know. We have not treated our underground brothers and sisters with respect, and to be honest with you, our land brothers and sisters who walk among the lands, we haven't treated them with much respect either. I mean, in hundreds of years, looking at our history, the human race has not only enslaved, killed, oppressed, but even dropped an atomic bomb on one of our own human beings without wiping a tear from our eyes. So, let me ask you, how do you think sea dwellers would feel about the landwalkers? If first contact was to be made, there's a lot we don't know about. And right now, we don't know a lot about the universe, and we know even less about our own planet and what's under the surface. And instead of looking for life out there in space, maybe, just maybe, we should build in connections to whatever lives below the surface of the ocean. For if history has told us anything, we are a destructive race. And maybe now is the time we find a way to change our path. The path we have been on is not working, and it hasn't been working since the birth of our civilization. Listen, people, we can do this. We can be more. We can see more. Just open your eyes and wake up, because the truth is out there. And those are my words of wisdom.
Thank you for your words of wisdom, my brother. That was very enlightening, insightful, and inviting. I mean, to listen to that, man, I love this episode. Now listen, with all that being said, I'm going to pass the baton off to you so you can take us out.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture. And don't forget, you can tune into our podcast anytime, morning, noon, and night, on all streaming audio platforms. Download and listen whenever you like. Anyways, don't forget to follow us on social media, like, subscribe, and leave a positive comment. It really does help us out, everybody. Also, be sure to check out our producer's website, Price Van Ray. We would really love and appreciate the support. It means the world to us. Remember, Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and what there, Reggie?
A big old pinch of black attitude.
That's right. My dolphin-loving little brother.
Man, shut up, man.
All right,
You gotta say
I'll
something.
see you next time here on Pop City Culture. Peace.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I wanna go down to Florida along the coastline because I wanna see one of these creatures, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna make a pact with them. I'm gonna tell them, hey, listen, I'll be your land bro, but you gotta bring me up some of those gold bullions you might find in them pirate ships because I wanna be rich. I'm doing it for the money. Money. Anyways, listen, don't forget to pop back in for another dose of Pop City culture. Bada bing, bada boom. See ya.